Right, day one, this is what you need to do. So, first of all, we need to strip it right back and look under the bonnet and say, what are our goals, short term and long term? We need to jot them down. We need to think about what do we want in 10 to 15 years? What do we look like? What's our version in 10 to 15 years? Are we going to be married? Would we have kids? Are we still going to be living in this region? If we were, what price are we going to pay for a house that we might want to live in? We want to be a rent investor. Are we free vesting now? What's our strategy around all of that? What's our mindset like? What's our risk profile? Are we okay with renting, or do we want to buy our own home now? So thinking about all these things that relate to us, nothing else. We haven't jumped on realestate.com. We're just simply thinking about what we want, not what the next door wants, not what the Joneses wants or our family thinks we should want. It's what do we want in our life. We need to understand, are we going to be a rent investor, or are we going to buy our owner occupier? That's the first part of this, because if we are going to be a rent investor, I think we need to be there for around 7 to 10 years to let these properties do their thing, right? We don't want to be a rent investor day one and then in 3 years' time we wake up and say, now I want my own home because I just got married or I've got a child on the way, right? We need to be in it for that longer term, that period that allows that growth, and then we can wheel back around to buy our own home outright, right? If I've already got a property now and I want to buy a subsequent property, then we need to analyse that property that we've got. What are the running costs of it? How much is it costing us per month? Is it cash flow positive or is it negative? What does it look like after tax? What are the running costs? What are the variables involved? The interest rates, the vacancy rates, the performance up until now on that property that I might already have, okay? So do a synopsis on that first before we start to even think about this next property that we're about to buy. Okay, so day one, reinforcing, is all about you. What do you want in the short term and long term? And when I say long term, minimum 7 to 10 years plus. What have we got in our life now? And then we can work out what's our next steps going forward. Understand our cash flow management plan. If we haven't got that in place, we need to think about that now and plan for what it is that we're saving each month. Have we got our emergency buffers? Have we got 3 months worth of cost of living up our sleeve now in a separate account right now? If we haven't, we need to go and do that. Okay, we need to have all those foundations ready before we go and buy that next property. So there it is, day one. Go and get that done, then come back to me.